This is an electric dirt bike,
And this is an electric bike.
and today we will be comparing to see which one is better. We will be putting each bike through different tests and seeing which one outperforms the other. Alright, so for the first category, we are going to be racing each other, and the winner of this category gets a point. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's not even close. Oh my gosh. Oh no. So the Tuttio wins the top speed test, therefore that is 1 point for the electric dirt bike. The next test is going to be the braking test. So we'll start braking at this line and we'll see how long it takes for us to stop. Alright, that's not bad. Let's see how the Tuttio does. Tuttio wins the brake test.
Alright, so for the next test, we have a suspension test. The dirt bike seems to have large front forks and a rear shock. The e-bike has very small front forks and no rear shock at all.
Alright, so the next section is going to be weight. And this bike weighs around 65 pounds. It's really light. And this bike weighs nearly 110 pounds. So it is very heavy. So the e-bike gets a point. So the next category is battery life. The Tuttio on the website, they claim a 42-mile battery life on mode 1. And on the e-bike, they claim a 45-mile battery life on the lowest power mode. But you can also pedal the e-bike, so I guess you could go as far as you want. So this is another point for the e-bike. Next category is handling. The electric dirt bike feels very good at high speeds because it's a lot heavier and has the frame of a dirt bike. The e-bike has a frame of a normal bike, so it feels a lot flimsier at higher speeds and it feels like you could easily crash. So that's a point for the dirt bike. Our next category is comfort. The e-bike, that seat, it sucks. It's really uncomfortable. I do not like normal bike seats. I'd much rather have a longer, wider seat than a bike seat because they are really uncomfortable.
So the next category is looks. And I feel like the dirt bike looks so much nicer with its sleek black dirt bike frame. Although the e-bike looks good, it doesn't look that good. I mean, it's not bad for an e-bike, so I guess this is another point for the dirt bike.
All right, so for the final category, we'll be talking about price. This bike cost $1,200 when I initially bought it, and now it costs $1,400. That bike cost $1,100 when I initially bought it, and now it costs $700. So the price dropped a lot, and that means that this is another win for the e-bike.
That's it for today's video.
And as always, thank y'all so much for reaching the end of the video. And in case y'all want to buy this bike, the link for it is going to be in my bio. And I got y'all with the promo code RepSheRides. You can use it to save some money and support my channel at the same time. That's all for today. Goodbye.